Alright, yeah, as I thought, it closed. Sorry, I have to go back in the stream and end it. End stream because the other one has begun as well. Alright, welcome again. Let's switch to the other one. Yeah, I ended the other one while I'm beginning the other one. How interesting is that? This is the first time actually it has worked. I didn't think it would work directly from ending the other one to beginning the other one. So I don't know if my phone will last longer. I was charging it, now I have to switch it because I need to use it as a camera. So there we go. So it was an interesting chat. I really did enjoy the comments and just going through them and hearing what people and their point of view had. So let me finish up as I was answering the question for the Bible. Now imagine, and then after all these many years, somebody writing it, and then this happens, and this is the most interesting part. And this happens after all these many years, people writing it in different years, and then this guy comes along. Let's just call him JC. This guy comes along, and he's born after the old book is still being written. But first, the old one, before he was born, has been compiled into, let's just say, scrolls where people can read, and teach others. And here comes this guy, and he accurately fulfills each and every point. At every point, the entire book, the way it was written, he fulfills each and every prophecy to a dot. Like there are no mistake in the prophecy, exactly to the way it was written. One person, one, not two, one person, exactly. And his entire life and his election has been documented, and there are people who have verified that he was there and he existed, and they had witnesses. Just like we have witnesses who talk about these guys like Aristotle, Plato, Albert Einstein. Yeah, I'm giving examples because those guys also wrote books and theories to what they think everything, how it worked and how things work. Physicists, chemists, scientists, all these guys, how can you tell me, literally, how can you tell me that the scripture is not real and that God did not exist? That is unique in its own way. It agrees with itself, and then at the same time, this person fulfills a book which was written for over 4,000 years by different people who didn't meet, and it fulfills each and every person's prophecy and what they said to a dot, to the exact dot, like no mistakes. And you tell me that there's no creator, and that Jesus Christ didn't exist and didn't die for us? Come on, you come tell me something else, maybe I'll believe you. But if you're gonna tell me that this guy does not exist, I know I'm not going to believe you. Just imagine this. Put yourself in this perspective. Even when you go into the Quran itself, go to it. It agrees with what the scripture says. It agrees. Yes, it disagrees in some ways, but what does it say? If you do not agree with what the Quran says, it's in the Quran. Go read it yourself if you think I'm lying. If you do not believe what I say, I thought this is coming from the Quran. Go read the scriptures. That's what the Quran says. Go read the Bible. For what is in the Bible is real and true. And I'm like, huh? So if you're gonna say that God does not exist and Jesus Christ is not real, oh well, come on, it's agreeing with itself. So I don't know what you're gonna contradict. If you're gonna contradict the truth, well, come with proof. But if I speak the truth and the scripture speaks the truth and it agrees that it is truth, then disagree with somebody else, not the scripture. And yes, some scriptures have been distorted because of human understanding. Some it is because some want it to benefit themselves. But as I was saying, it is what it is. We always have these people. They'll always be there. But the honest truth is, does it disagree with itself? No. Does it agree with itself? Yes. How many years, over years was it written? So many years. And it continues agreeing no matter how much you want to disagree with it. It agrees with itself. And that's the unique part about it. You know. And I don't know what you would want it to be like or it even look like. But the truth is the truth. And if it agrees with itself, if it agrees with itself, then what's the point of you disagreeing? If it proves that everything it speaks of is true, well, then I don't have to say much. Proof is proof. Okay, we're in Battle Royale. I don't know if I'm going to join the solo. I am going squad. Squad is yes, I need the PC. So with all that, the people still contradict, people still go against. I don't understand people's problem. Because the proof is in its own. It proves itself. Also, as in existence, being alive, proof that he exists. Why don't you believe in God? I think that's a question which I've been asking about people. Why don't you believe in God? If you read it is the only book which is ever known to agree 100% with itself from beginning to end. Just to contradict itself. And where it shows so much love to everyone. Down to
You like Oxford?
you can tell me no. Should I? You tell me something. I'll believe something. I know what the same. So yeah, that's a funny part, which I find. Alright, sorry. Kind of lost it. Almost forgot. And I forgot that I've changed what I'm using. Alright, let's go Lanta. moving this fast? Guy is gone, man. Dead. Look at this guy there. The guy is stuck. Let's go. Where's this guy going? Spilling himself. Come on, man, let's go. shooting, my G. Good shooting. Let's go. One more. Where's the other one? Oh! Run! Let's go. Guy go. Shut up! Move away! Need a shield. Maybe I'll get it. up? I need a shield. Ah. This guy got us killed. I got myself killed because I didn't want to fight. I wanted to fight, but the sniper rifle I had was useless. I don't even know how I changed it. How did I change it? Anyway, good work, good work. We did it better than I thought. So let's go with a new team. Need a proper sniper rifle next time. Alright, I'll be right back. Hopefully it won't start by the time I'm back. Back to them. I need water. It's the three of us. Alright, let's get to the nearest teammate. Who's the nearest guy? Where is he? He's on a car. Both of them at the same time? Jeez. These guys. know, you're behind me. Am I missing that guy? Alright, we're gonna pick up one. Alright, yeah, I started the fight. Okay, got one person, now I'm gonna get the other. Wait. That's far, man. Like, what's the nearest thing to... For this, I gotta go pick up that guy. Hopefully I can get to you quicker. Sorry, took my time. I will need a car, I know. Ooh, can I get to him in 45 seconds? Hopefully I can. Need a car.
Continue for the mic.
Stop that! You'll get me killed. Sheesh.
Wrong side.